Well, hi guys. It's been a hot minute or two since I've taken you on a drive with me. It is the first of the month. It is payday. I can finally, as much as I hate grocery shopping, I can finally go grocery shopping. The last week has been pretty sparse at my house as far as the food goes. It's been a lot of making something out of nothing, and putting things together that we normally would not eat as a single dish, But that is the joys of living in a community where our food banks are income based. You have to, when you go in, you actually have to create an account kind of, and you have to provide them with household income. And my household makes too much money to qualify for the food bank. So, anyway. We make do. I'm never out of food. We never ran out of food. It was just a matter of, well, this is a weird combination. Probably would have done Elvis Presley proud in a few of those dishes, but he was kind of the king of weird food combinations. I mean, among being king of other things, but yeah, kind of. One of the things he's known for is, his peanut butter banana sandwiches. Nice to have choices back in the house again. I've also pulled a couple mock copycat hamburger helper type recipes off the internet. So we're gonna give those a shot and see how they taste. One is stroganoff, one is just regular beefaroni, and then the other one's the lasagna. I'm also having to venture into the new cheese, or the young cheese area of the grocery store. We are a hard-aged smoked cheese crew, yeah, that's a no-go for me anymore. I made garlic parmesan risotto last night for dinner, and I took one little scoop of the risotto, and it was 5 bites. And that was enough to trigger off a histamine reaction. I broke out in hives. Okay, so Parmesan is out. All the good cheeses are gone. Can't have them. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make a gluten-free macaroni and cheese. young Gouda and then there's aged Gouda, so I have to make sure that I read the package as well. But yay for you guys, that means more cooking videos. I'll be cooking some stuff from scratch again. I don't think I forgot anything this time. I have my list and I have my shopping bags. Grabbed both of those as I was leaving the house, so I don't think I forgot anything, which is a shocker. This adventure is not turning out to be very fun for me. So far, I cannot eat. Strawberries are out. Pickles are out. Pineapple has been out for a while. So far, I seem to be okay with lemons and lime, which is really weird because citrus is like high on the list of things I'm not supposed to be able to eat because of the histamine. Same with avocados. I put avocado on my tacos the other night and I don't recall having a reaction. If I did, it was mild enough that it didn't register, which is bizarre because again, avocado is a high histamine food. I made my own flour tortillas. That was an adventure. I followed the recipe as it was given, and you know, it was like, this is like pancake batter, and it's supposed to be like crepe batter, like really thin. And I'm like, so I ended up adding like 2 extra cups of water to it to get it to a thin consistency. I'm like, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna try a different recipe next time. But it's been kind of nice to have, you know, something that I can, you know, put some tuna on and you kind of have a sandwich, you know, or scrambling up eggs in the morning. Oh, I gotta put eggs on my grocery list. Being able to scramble up some eggs in the morning and have something to eat with them rather than just, oh, good luck, look, I get 3 scrambled eggs for breakfast, nothing else. So, having those tortillas, even though they were uneven and, you know, thicker than they should have been, it was nice to have them. Is it worth it to me to not spend so much money on gluten-free flour, you know, gluten-free tortillas versus just making them myself? And the jury is out. You know, because it's a lot of time standing in front of the stove, and so it really took a toll on my back. So I have to weigh out the pros and cons. Is it worth the pain to save on the cost and make them myself? And there's less preservatives in them if I make them myself, so they're going to be better for me. ones that are commercially made and cost more money, but they're actually tortilla-like instead of like flatbread. I guess that's that's how I describe it. My tortillas were more like flatbread than a tortilla, but yeah, I know. But yeah, no pickles, no tomatoes, no strawberries. Cream cheese. That was a bad. Even though cream cheese is a young cheese, it is still one of the ingredients in it is still it's a liberator. It's a histamine liberator. So I reacted horribly to the cream cheese. So I don't know how that's gonna work when my husband wants homemade Alfredo. When I can no longer eat any of the cheeses that go into Alfredo. Yeah. I do seem to have a slight issue with red meat, which I'm like, don't be messing with my beef. So far, the symptoms are tolerable. There have been a couple cuts of meat where I was like, yeah, nope. Yeah, strawberries was a big fat no. I got 2.5 strawberries, and I was off to the races. If you catch my drift. So yeah, strawberries are out. My super worms ended up getting all the strawberries because I haven't had Miss Mina with me to eat my fruit. She usually devours my strawberries, usually before I even get a chance to eat them, which is probably why I didn't realize that I'd started reacting to them, because the last 3 times I bought strawberries, I didn't get any of them. But yeah, I was like, yeah. Definitely having some issues with dairy. So far, I'm okay with eggs, but like milk is causing me issues. Coffee creamers are causing me issues, because even the non-dairy ones are causing me issues. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Oh yeah, loads of fun! Yay me! So I'm gonna head in, go get my grocery shopping done, and it'll be like 2 seconds for you till I come back for the ride home, but probably like 45 minutes to an hour for me. But we'll see ya on the way out. Well, there went $400. So now the real fun begins, because shopping by myself, my back is already killing me, and I have to unload and put all this away when I get home by myself. Now, could I wait until he gets off work and then go shopping? Yes, but It's not really fair to him. Works all day, comes home, drives all the way home just to pick me up, then go grocery shopping. I mean, it'd be better for me, but I also then have zero control over his shopping when he's with me. Like, we'll get up to the, get home, start unpacking groceries, and I'm like, when did that get in the cart? So at least if I do the shopping by myself, I know exactly what I bought. There's a lady in there whose perfume has absolutely triggered my asthma, so yay. How much of the crunching you actually hear, because, I chew with my mouth closed. And normally I wouldn't eat while I'm recording, but since I had to take some medicine, so I can keep breathing, I need some food in my stomach or I'm going to end up in a not so pleasant state. $398 that I just spent. I did get some lunch stuff for my husband. Some like dinner stuff that I can't eat. Like macaroni and cheese, corn dogs, that kind of stuff. So that on those nights where I'm like, and I am like, hey, there's no way in the world I'm going to cook right now, there's at least stuff in the house that he can cook for himself. That's not to say that there's stuff in the house he can't cook. I mean, he can cook anything from scratch just as easily as I can. He just won't. If it comes down to making something from scratch, bowl of popcorn before he'll like cook something from scratch. He's definitely more the open a box, pop something in the microwave, kind of cook. I will say I must have lost some weight, or at least shifted some weight, since I had to start eating differently, because I was having a heck of a time with my pants walking around the grocery store. About to go down the camping aisle and like pick up a pair of bungee cords or something for some spinners. I'm getting really annoyed. Behind this trucker so we don't miss my exit up here. Hey, jerk. Turn my blinker on and this guy in front of me just like, yep, jumps over in the lane and like gets right up next to me. Up in Riata. I'm shocked. Right up that road. Husband killed his wife. That was about this time, actually. And we just had the one that happened here a couple weeks ago. Last week before. Almost 1 o'clock. No idea what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. There we go. I'm like, Lily is yet to realize. Alright guys, well thanks for coming along with me. Take this little drive inside, run this through CapCut in their little 3-minute intervals, put it all together in one video, and get her uploaded out into my YouTube. So thanks for coming along, and yeah, we'll talk to you later. Bye!